What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. I appreciate y'all hanging in there for me. And we back today. Yo, ignore my voice as well. My voice is shot. Thanks to Seth Trimble in North Carolina. That game winner. I lost my mind after he hit that shot. So my voice is cooked, but still trying to get it back. Got some tea right here. And yeah, gonna try to get some recordings in. It's been way too long since I've been able to drop a video. And I've also been having a lot of thought about where to go and what direction I want to go with the channel. So especially with the off season of the NFL rolling in. Congratulations as well to the Seahawks and all the 12s out there that's might see this video. Congratulations on the Super Bowl victory. Getting the revenge on the Patriots for the heartbreaking loss when they should have just handed Marshawn Lynch the ball, but that's neither here nor there. But a lot of thought and discussion has been going on with what I want to do with the channel. If I want to go back to doing gaming things on the main channel until the NFL season rolls back around, or if I want to just use this channel for just reaction videos and just go back to posting on my gaming channel. And also just trying to figure out what games I'm gonna post anyway. Once I do, like, what games should I look into posting? So just been having a lot of discussion, a lot of thought about the state of the channel and where we're gonna go, what direction we want to go in. So bear with me as I get that sorted out and figured out, and start to get this ball back on the road. But for now, we're gonna be checking out this video. This is a Resident Evil 9 video that was released. It's a short action film called Evil Has Always Had a Name. It's a live action short film that was released about a week or so ago, and just gonna check it out and see what it's about. So I love you guys. God bless. Thank y'all for all of the support as usual. Y'all guys show a lot of love on these videos. Thank you. We're still on the road to 1K subscribers. So if you want to, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and check this out.
It wasn't always like this.
Starting off with a little kid. The hell? Oh Lord. Oh she. Oh, never mind. Oh, she's playing with mommy.
I used to think we were lucky. I
A
thought
little
we had it
concerned
all.
at first.
A simple house. Good life. Sunday mornings. Dance-offs. Afternoons at the park. Story time.
Reading Village of Shadows.
It was our perfect little
You know,
world.
you know. She resembles Alyssa a little bit to me.
Then it started. First the sirens. Then the emergency broadcasts.
Uh-oh.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Food and medical supplies will be
I ain't gonna lie, she scared me for a little bit when she came out the room.
Then the screams. God, the screams. And then
Damn.
silence. And I learned something I never wanted to know. How fast everything you love can go away. We ran. We fought.
Damn. Getting active.
We hid.
Is that a liquor? Oh wow. You better be
Still.
quiet, girl.
They came.
Oh no. What do you even do in that situation? Like, just I hate to pause, but what do you even do in that situation with a child? I see the umbrella sign back there. What do you even do in that situation with a child? Like, that's like, it's just, man, that's so, that's yeah, that's terrible. I don't even know. Like, I really don't know what in that situation how you keep a child quiet, bro. Like, it's almost impossible. It's like a death wish, bro.
I
That
told
sucks.
myself we would make it. We just needed more time. You always think that you have more time.
Oh, she's a zombie now.
Until you don't.
Oh man. Oh, she going back to the swing? Oh, look at the dog.
If anyone finds this, tell them I tried. Tell them I was still me. Right up until the end.
Oh dang.
That's the last of them. Facility secure.
Copy that. Raccoon City is ours.
I can see his hours. Wait, who was that?
Copy that.
That's the last of them. Facility secure.
That's the last of them. Facility
Copy that.
secure.
Raccoon City is ours.
This is, let's see. Raccoon City is ours. I wonder who the heck that could be. Wow. That was actually that was very good, very well done. But at the end, it's kind of crazy. They killed him, and it says the facility is secure. Wonder what facility they could be talking about, because it looked like she's kind of just out and about, like in the middle of nowhere, like she's in the middle of an open field, like a playground area where she buried her mom. So it's her conscience that's speaking, and it's like, oh, if anybody found this, I wonder if this, ooh, this would be cool. I wonder if you could come across this in the game. That might be kind of dope. But she says, if anybody finds this, just know that I was myself up until the end, which means that she retained her consciousness and everything. She just, turned into a zombie, unfortunately. Which I wonder how she ended up a zombie. Is she, in the video, it looks like they got attacked by a liquor, but I guess maybe it could have been something else instead. But unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate end. Yeah, I hate to laugh, but it sucks. But this was very well done. Very, very well done. I actually really like this. The ending gives a lot to, gives a lot. I feel like I've seen this face before though. I don't know. Maybe it's on a thumbnail or something. Or then she drops the photo right on the grave. I wonder if this would be a cool like Easter egg if there's something like this in the game. Like if you can actually come across this area, which it looks like it's just in the middle of the city. Like she's just walking through the city. I guess I could mute it and just let it play, but I was trying to see if there's any like indication or anything that shows where they could be, like you just see the umbrella sign, you see a RPD car, but another umbrella sign there, but an ambulance. So I mean, it's nothing really there that really shows too much of a location. But then again, we have not played the game, so we don't even know what this area looks like. But I just wonder who was that talking. But evil has always had a name. Um, I wonder if they're. I mean, I would think that the way they're showing her, basically her subconscious and her mind still being the same, but her body being zombified. I would think that the title "Evil has always had a name." I'm not sure if it's tied. If they mean like evil has always had a name because Umbrella's always been evil, or if it's like a evil has always had a name because these are our, real people. These are, like she was a daughter, her mother is probably a zombie that got killed. And that's why you have the makeshift grave here. You had doctors and lawyers and police officers and firefighters and regular people. You had mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers. All of these people lived lives and had their own lives, have their own experiences, had their own, you know, everything had their own um just they were just people. They were normal people. They were people that lived and loved and people that had goals and dreams and aspirations, and then all hell breaks loose, and now we see them as, oh, zombie, bow. But outside of, the bullets that you try to put in their brain, like these are people that were once just normal people, just like us. These are people that lived and loved and lost and, you know, went to work, came home, went to school, came home, played basketball, and did all kind of stuff. Same things we do. So I wonder if that's what they mean by evil has always had a name. Like I wonder if it's just a thing that makes you think a little bit deeper about the people, and it could be tied to the story of the game. I mean, obviously it's related to Resident Evil Requiem because it's in the title, but it could just be tied into the game itself, as in, maybe it's trying to, hit that emotional soft spot where it's like when you play the game, you kind of look at, the whole thing is basically, tied into Victor Gideon and Elpis, and who knows, maybe Elpis is a person or a group of people. Maybe it's a virus, or maybe it's a way to try to reverse the effects of the T virus. We don't know, but it could be, it's a lot of possibilities. So maybe it's trying to tie into that. Hey, we were all, and we as in the zombies in the Resident Evil universe, like we were all people before, you know, this happened. Or it could just be simply evil equals umbrella. I mean, it could be just as simple as that. But it also could be a little bit more of a in-depth meaning. So it's gonna be interesting to play the game and see, um, you know, what direction the game takes, because like I said, it could end up being a lot, more deeper conversation. And this could be something that we end up coming back to. We could end up coming back to this video after beating the game and just looking at this and saying, wow, you know, there's a lot more to this than we thought. So interesting video, very well done though. I really liked it. Great acting. Great. I just think it was very well done. So maybe we'll get. I know there's a state of play. For those of you that don't know, there is a state of play this Thursday. PlayStation State of Play. So possibly there might be more gameplay footage there. We don't know. I guess we'll just see. But I will be live for that. Watching that. So if you guys want to pop in and just watch that with me, I will be live on YouTube as well as Twitch. And I will leave my links. Well, my links are, in my YouTube, but I'll leave the links just in case anybody wants to follow on Twitch. But I will be also live on YouTube on Thursday for the State of Play to see what announcements we get, other games. I do want to see if we possibly get a release date for Ace Combat 8, as well as some other things like apparently there's a Devil May Cry 6 that's in the work. Maybe we'll get a confirmation of that, but I heard that's supposed to be announced in the Summer Game Fest, so got a while to go for that. But hopefully we get a release date for Ace Combat 8. That's something that I would love to see. Hopefully we get some kind of, maybe we get a release date for an official, maybe another trailer or something for Grand Theft Auto. Maybe we get to see some other games that are in the works. Hopefully, maybe something like Max Payne. I would love to see a Max Payne game update. So, I mean, hopefully we get something about that. There's a lot of things that I'm hoping for in that State of Play, but the main two are Ace Combat 8, and I would absolutely love to see a release date for that. And then I would also love to see some update on Max Payne remake, because I'm super excited for that. But that's gonna do it for this video. Did enough yapping here at the end of this video, but I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. God bless. Thank y'all for all the love and support as usual. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of the live action short film. Evil has always had a name. Let me know what you guys think of the title after watching the video. Do you think there's any significance to the title? Do you think it's just, pointing the finger at Umbrella and just saying Umbrella bad, or do you think it's just a homage to the many people that lost their lives and lost everything in this, in this tragic event, and just trying to give credit to, the lives and the people that they were before this all happened. So let me know what you guys think. But I love y'all. As I said before, love y'all. God bless. I will see y'all in the next video. But until then, peace out.